Hi, my name is Brooklyn and I'm doing the accent tag. So let's just go ahead and get started with the questions. Okay, first one, what's your name and username? My name is Brooklyn and my username is below, along with any other tags in the comments and everything. Okay, what will you use to trim grasses? A lawnmower. Where do you come from? I am originally born, I was born in North Carolina and I lived there till I was 6.5, and then I moved to Utah and I've lived here in Utah for about 11 years. And so because of that, most people, at least who are from North Carolina, tell me I have a Utah accent. So yeah, anyway, that's where I'm from. What terms do you use to call gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you call it when someone throws toilet paper on the house? We say you've been TP'd. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma and grandpa. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. Do you personally think you have an accent? A little bit. I pick up accents pretty easily no matter where I go. I don't know why, but I do. And so because of that, I have kind of a weird voice, but considering I'm from Utah, I don't think I have an accent. I think I say things pretty normally. I mean, I went to California and everybody talked like me, so I don't know. What do you call a body fragrance? Perfume or cologne? What is a document that gets a visa stamp? A passport? What will you use to feed a baby? A bottle or a sippy cup? Who preaches in church? Well, here in Utah, a lot of people preach in church, but I think they're talking about like the leader of the church. I'm just going to say a bishop. What do you do in a pool? You swim. What will you call a citizen of Australia? An Aussie or an Australian? Where will you use an ATM card? At an ATM. What machine is used to do dishes? A dishwasher. What do you call the thing with wheels used to carry groceries in the supermarket? A grocery cart or a shopping cart. I say shopping cart. What is the where will a college student attend to obtain a higher degree? At a college? Where will you go to buy medicine? At a pharmacy or at the store? What do you call the clothing that women tie on the top of their head? Headband. What do you need in the dark? A flashlight. Choose any book and read a random passage. Okay, there's one right here. Okay. Cassie's gifts were a hit. Mavis put on her apron and went to the tree to help pinch out the candles. This has been the best Christmas ever. There you go. Okay, cool. What is the full meaning of email? Electronic mail. What will you call the daughter of your brother? My niece. Where do musicians stand to perform shows? On the stage. What do you do with a fan? You turn it on and you blow yourself with it. What will you use to type? A computer or a keyboard? Who do you pray to? God or Heavenly Father? What will you call the head of a company? The CEO or boss? What do you call someone that cooks? A chef? How is the family head referred to? In my family, it's my dad and my mom. They work together. we just say mom, dad. When I was younger, because we grew up in North Carolina, we used to have to say, well, we should say it still, but we'd say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But now we just say mom, dad, and they sometimes make us say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I should start doing that more. It seems more respectful. What do you use to change channels on a TV? A remote. What do you do with a phone? You call. Say 3 words that come to my mind. Skiing. Book. And coffee. Okay, this part now says to say some certain words. So anyway, okay, here we go. Ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, that was weird, water, sorry, shore, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, I think both, again, probably, Alabama, mayonnaise, pajamas, aluminum, envelope, cot, tumbler, naturally, crackerjack, doorknob, garage, furniture, jaguar, figure, herb, advertisement, vase, calendar, ballet, tomato, Brazil, basil, toilet, address, coupon, lawyer, fish, excellent, car, flag, rant, internet, serum, machine, buoyancy, data, syrup, coffee, impossible, possum, repeat, posture, spitting, relationship, airplane, Donna, rude. Anyway, those are some common words that they wanted me to say. And then the last part, it just says, do you have anything to talk about in terms of accent from where you're from? Like I said, I live here in Utah. I feel like people from Utah get a bad rap about dropping the T's in a lot of their words, which is true. But I don't know why Utah usually gets the bad rap for it, because it happens in a lot of other places. We're not just the only people who do it. For example, it depends on, I don't know. Sometimes I say mountain, but most times I say mountain. There's a town here in Utah called Layton. I say Layton. Because my dad's from North Carolina, I grew up saying Louisville and Nashville. When it has Ville at the end, I say Vol. I'm trying to think some other things that happen, I don't know. Also here in Utah, a lot of people are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so a lot of people, they use lingo or things that have to do with the church. Like I said, when it asked about who's the person who preaches in your church, that's why I said bishop, because we don't call them pastors, we say bishop. I don't know. I can't really think of anything super interesting about the accent here in Utah. I know that people, they kind of add an at the end of their words. For example, my aunt does it, and a lot of people that live around me do it who are from here. They'll do things like hey or no, and it's not that crazy, it's more subtle. my sister does it. She goes, no, or hey, so good to see you. And they kind of like at the end. I don't know. There's not really anything else crazy. Anyway, there you go. There's the accent challenge. If you have any questions or comments on how I talk, just share it in the comments below. And yeah, cool.